Alright, guys, we are here for a Let's Play with ARK Survival Evolved. This is my first ever video uploading for you guys. So, let me know down there. Funds are kind of limited, so I'm not exactly sure what I can and cannot do. I have a few games. If you want to look me up on Steam, my name is Xenos, 2011. So we're going to go ahead and call this guy Xenos because, well, maybe one day if I could spell. But, yeah. Character creation! I'm doing this all with you guys. The crazy spin. Any hoozle doozle. Let's see here. We're going to make this guy tall. So we're going to leg length. Zoom out a little bit. I kind of like my characters to be proportional. So we're going to try our best. I mean, you know, let's see, torso height. Nope, too tall, too tall, too tall, too tall, people. All right, there we go. Cause I'm just a little bitty old short guy in the RL here. So yeah. Anyways, for anybody who cares, let's see, a little bit of arm length there. Let's get some muscles. Muscles? Yeah, maybe. That looks okay. Let's see. Nope, too big. Too big. Too big! That's what she said. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. I have never heard that ever. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of some big feet action, because we're big man. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Alright. So now our head looks teeny compared to our body, so we gotta fix that. Head size. A little bit. Yeah. That looks better. Alright, so, I like to be a little more tan. There we go. So, as I was saying, let me know in the down there. We're doing a procedurally generated map, so I'm pretty sure it's going to spawn me in the north up here somewhere. I've already done a few test videos, test plays to see, you know, how I sound, if I sound okay, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. The major basic checks that you do. We're gonna make our chest a little thicker. There we go. Oh, oh. So yeah. Anyways, let me know in the down what you guys think or what you would like to see me play. I have a few games that I can start off with, you know, and once I get a little bit of stuff going here, I'll be able to do more of what you guys want. So this is all for you guys. Yeah. I love playing RPGs. So I have Diablo 3. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know in the comments section down there. I will plan on checking those. Maybe not every day, but, you know, because trollers are going to be trollers. And, you know, before you start screaming at me, Xenos, you fucking idiot! No. This is for you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And I do know that I may have to cheat my way out of a couple of redwood trees because a few of the procedurally generated maps I have, after I have died, spawned inside of a tree. So I do have a few quality of life mods. I've got gather rates turned way up. I know my last play that I had, what, already? Man. So, my last play through that I did for myself, you know, it's just a little test thing. Um, well, it looks relatively safe. Let's take a look at the map here and see. Oh, it actually spawned us on the south. So for anybody who doesn't play ARK, you can watch my games, maybe, one day, and check it out. We got a nice little water source down there. Nice little cove on the ocean. This is a good place to build, peeps. So, yeah, just let me know in the down what kind of videos you'd like to see, what you'd like to watch. Game-wise, I do a lot of RPGs. I'm okay-ish with single players. I do play Counter-Strike a little bit. Like I said, I have Diablo 3, and I do plan on releasing a video for swimming. Okay, that's a thing. Um, I do have Diablo 3, and when the Necromancer comes out, hopefully sometime this year, we are definitely going to look into playing that for sure. So this is my first ever video that I'm going to upload live. I'm sorry about the time. I don't really have very good video editing software, and right now I'm using Windows 10, which does not come standard with movie editors, so we're kind of a little botched on that. And can I just make the video, please? Oh Lord, now there's more of them. Well, it looks like we're gonna have our first death, peeps. It's GG's. Maybe not. Well, we already have a level up in it, and it seems like ARK has glitched. Let's see. So let's get some hot melee action going on. I am using custom stats for me and for dinos. I'm also using custom levels. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm using. There's pretty cool little things that I've got going for myself. We're going to get a little bit of crafting speed here, some fortitude, probably up to... I had 300 in my last playthrough. We had just a little over 2,000 health, which really helped out a lot, but I think this time, well, we learned the Fiomia saddle. Let's get some tools going. Get some things going, people. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see. We need that. Maybe one day, if I could click right. Slingshot. Whoa. Man, we got a lot of levels already. Holy cow. Alright, so let's see. Let's get into the building things. Yeah, why not? I know I'm going to need that for later. We'll get that and that and that, because I've got some reusable stuff that I'm going to be, that I plan on using. I am also, like I said, using custom stats, and there are a few things that what do I need? Slope thatch? Did I not learn that? Oh, man. Oh, Xenos. Xenos! Oh, yeah, we're going to need that for the GPS. Hot lag action. Alright, so we're going to get all of this stuff learned up here. One day, maybe, if ARK will stop being ARK. I know I made a funny, right? Oh, anyways. I'm thinking about installing Joanne's Egg and Poop Collector, which, you know, those of you who play will probably know what it is. Those of you who don't, well, it's just this nice little mod that collects poo and stuff that you use for crafting your stuff and things for your plants. I may or may not install the probably should learn that before I run out of Ingram points, because I only have 18. 36. I mean, peeps, yeah. See, and this is why I haven't really made too many videos, because, well, first of all, yeah. Second of all, we need to learn the standing torch, maybe one day if I could talk words. So, now we are down to 2. We got a little bit of wood, so let's get melee. We need flint and fiber. We have absolutely nothing, and there's a trike stuck on a tree on a hill, and there's all kinds of, man, this is just, I mean, it's a nice place, but there's not really very much flat ground. It looks pretty much the same as the last procedurally generated place that I played in. Which, you know, that was okay, but, you know, I just had a few issues that I needed to sort out. And it just didn't work out very well for me. All right, we got a hotbar, peeps. Oh, look, fiber action. Fiber action. We can get us uh one day maybe. Uh, uh, uh. All right, so we need to get us some flint, which is going to be in a rock, probably up in this early direction, where all of the danger happens. Yes, I said it. I said it. All right, 11 metal, 255 flint. Oh, wow. So probably going to have to turn that down because of my stats and things that I've got going on here. So let's see. Maybe looking to get a wooden spear one of these days. Reusable stuff and things. But for right now, we are just going to focus on getting the base place up and rocking and rolling and see where we can go from there. Let's see. Let's take that up to 1,000. We're going to go ahead and hit the health up because, well, I'm going to get screwed over anyways because ARK. So, let's see. Let's get a little bit of hot leveling action here for that. Probably not going to mess around with Parasaur, but like I said, yeah. Custom arcing things, it's just how I have it set up. I've got more than enough to learn everything here. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to just make it happen, people. We're going to make it happen. Let's see. I think I need to reinstall another mod. Nifty little thing they've added. Hair growth in here. Amazing! I haven't seen any of the new animals. In my last playthrough that I did for this, I did not run across any of the poopers. For those of you who don't play, they're Phiomias. And, well, their main purpose is to poop, to make fertilizer for your plants and things that you get. What do I need for that? A wooden club? Did I not learn? Man. Xenos, what are you doing? Get your head in the game, buddy. So, I apologize if the episodes go a little bit long. Like I said, I don't have a very good video editing software right now, and until I get some things going, I'm not going to be able to really do much on that. However, I am going to still produce content for you guys, just so that we've got something going on here. Let's see. With the gather rates turned up, I'm probably not going to need much of that stuff, but we're going to learn it anyways. Just because we can, and we're going to have plenty of points. Let's see. Get all of this stuff going. Yeah, sure, why not? I hear you walking around in the background, homie. I know you're there. A lance, that's one of the new items they've added with the tech tier update. Pretty cool. I watched a nice little video on it. Unfortunately, I wasn't doing videos at that point in time, so I did not cover that, and I apologize for my viewers now, even though this is my first ever video that I'm going to be uploading for you guys. So yeah, we're just going to see the channel grow, hopefully, and are we out of points? We're out of points. So we're going to watch this channel grow, and hopefully one day maybe get some hot things going on here. Let's see, let's get one of those going. We need some armor. Really? Well, at least I won't be naked in front of you guys anymore. Let's see. What do we want to pump? Look at my food already. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take a look at my food cinch. Probably off camera sometime. And I apologize ahead of time, guys, because I am going to be playing without recording quite a bit. And I'll bring you guys back in for some interesting things that I run across. Wow. For some interesting things that I'm going to run across, and, you know, just random things here and there. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to keep you guys included on everything that I'm doing. But I cannot make any promises because, well, Xenos just doesn't remember things very well sometimes. You know, I'm getting up there in age, and, well, you know, peeps. Any hoozle. So we are going to start getting a base place formed here. Let's see. We're not going to make it out of thatch. We've got plenty of wood. So I'll probably make the ceiling out of thatch for now. We're going to make a little 2x2. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not very good at math. I'm not going to lie. So let's see. There's 1 foundation, 2 foundations, 3 foundations, 4 foundations, and then we need a door. So we're going to get that rocking and rolling, and like I said, I really don't have a very good video editor. I know you're probably getting tired of hearing me say that. So I apologize. I'm not going to be able to do any speedy up vids. I'm not going to really be able to do much of anything, actually, peeps. But I will produce content for you. That much I can promise. When and where? Obviously right now. Durr. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so... Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. It's happening. Where are you? I heard you. I heard you. Where you at? Okay, so it's not happening right now. Anyways, I think about right here in the center. Looks good to me, yeah? So we're going to go ahead and get this down here before we get royally screwed over. Let's not replace the original one that we have there. Let's see. Let's get our walls up. 7 there, 7 there. Hopefully I did the math. What are you? What? No! Stupid! Stupid! Well, look at there. We have hide. Oh, I did the math right! Except I have too many walls. That's okay. 8. And then, just gotta stop these guys from getting in here. I'm not very good at much base building. I mean, I have my moments, but ARK just, well, for those of you who play ARK, well, you know. For those of you who don't, ARK is ARK, and building is royally screwed sometimes. We're gonna start out with just our basic... Get it out of here! I'm trying to make a video. Start out with just a basic shelter. We're kind of in a secluded cove. I didn't see any bad hombres, but, I thought the same thing about the last playthrough that I had, and I ended up having 2 Giganauts spawn right next to my base, and he just totally annihilated me. Well, I didn't die because I'm smart. No, not really. Seriously, I didn't die, but... It just was not a very good place, and the walls, and I mean, I liked the way that I had the base set up. I mean, it was awesome. It was right on the edge of the water, cool little porch, nice little thing, but, it was just a really bad area, and there were a lot of things that happened that I didn't catch on camera, so that was the thing that happened, and, I would apologize, but I can't apologize for content that didn't get released to you guys. Ha-ha! Super smart! No, not super smart. Anyway, in all honesty, I was just playing around, and, I've got some things going on in my personal life right now, so, by any means, things are not as good as they seem to be, so please, before you decide you're gonna start in the comments down there, oh, Xenos, you fucking idiot! Yes, Xenos is a fucking idiot. Yes, Xenos has some life issues going on. But it's okay, because we're playing ARK, and we're getting things going. We almost have our base finished here. So let's see, we need a bed. That way we don't spawn inside of a tree. I need some thatch. No problem. Trees galore around this place. The last playthrough I had, there were trees, but they weren't very close. I think we're going to leave that tree. I don't want to have to throw up a fertilizer thing to... Come on, really? A Dillo already. Okay, well, you know what? We have thatch, and it's going to take him a minute to eat through the base here, so we're just going to go ahead and get this bed down and hope he doesn't just wreck our base while we're trying to just get this bed down. Maybe one day, perhaps. And there we go. I wish you could sleep through the night. That would be pretty cool, actually. So, let's see. We need to get some hot stone action going. First, we need to deal with this Dillo over here. Man, this ground. Okay. Where did it go? It was over here. Well, we are gonna hunt one of these guys for leather and meat. Because we need some things going for us. Let's see here. Let's go up into this early, and then we're gonna go into armor one day, maybe. Hide. Let's get some of that going. Yeah, that's good for now. What am I? Probably fiber. Yep, fiber. Alright, so we'll get our hands and feet covered up here and some nice hide armor, and let's see. Sorry guys, I spaced a little bit here. 250, 242 is good. We need some more movement speed. That Giganot, man, I had 178% movement speed, and he still chased me down. So, I mean, I don't really blame him. I would too if someone was shooting me in the butthole with arrows, but that's a thing that happened, and it just kind of sucked +1, but you know what? It's okay, peeps, because that's what we do. That's how we do! Let's see. We're going to get some hot food action going. We need to get a campfire up, too, so let's see here. Let's see. Spacey times, structures, cooking. There, yep, yep. Got one of those going. Let's get one of those going. What do we need for that? More fiber. I'm not really seeing too many plants around here. I mean, there was a couple of them that I seen when I spawned in. Oh, and I apologize for the lag times because, well, I leave my computer on all the time and my graphics card is going slowly. So it doesn't exactly work the way it's supposed to, but we'll get things figured out as time goes on. We shall see. Let's see. I think right here. See, right there. A little bit of lag. And I think this is going to look pretty good right here. So we're going to go ahead and put this guy down one day, maybe. Oh, boy. I'm already having issues. This is not a good sign, Xenos. Not a good sign. There we go. Nailed it. And, you know, for those of you who follow Slipgator, if you don't, head on over to his channel. Check him out. He's an awesome guy. I watch him pretty much all the time. He is my inspiration. My muse. For real, though, go check him out. He's awesome. He's funny. He's amazing. Just an all-around good guy. So go check his channel out. Go give him a little bit of like on the like buttons there. And give him a hand. You know, everybody needs a hand here and there. And I think right now, you know, with everything the way it is, a hand would be helpful. I'm not saying he needs it by any means. I mean, he seems to be doing good. But then again, you know how people are. I know I'm that way. I can't speak for Slipgator because, well, Slipgator is just Slipgator, and wow, wow, you guys are seeing that, right? So anyways, Slipgator is Slipgator. Yeah, he's awesome and amazing, but you just never know what somebody's going through. And they say that the person that cries the loudest is also the one that cries the softest. You'll never know what they're going through. You never know what anybody's going through. So head on over to his channel. Give him some likes. Give him some... show your support. And, you know, there are a few others. So if you want to look through my things, by any means. You know, I'm not going to be able to stop you. If you want to do whatever it is that you do, then that's what you're going to do, and I'm not going to stop you on that. Now we're all out of everything because Xenos put it. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to stop you. It's going to happen, and yeah, that's the thing. So there we have it. All right, so we're gonna get this metal going on here. I need some hot wood action. Look at that, 1150 wood. ARK. I've missed playing ARK. Let's see. Bam! I want your hide. I want your hide, homie. All right, so hopefully we're gonna have some good fun times. I mean, words. And that is my phone going off in the background. I am sorry, peeps. I am so sorry. So yeah, that was the thing that just happened, and okay, moving on. All right, so yeah, yeah, maybe one day. Let's see. No, that's for another mod that you guys are not gonna see just yet because, well, I like doing things the original way, and I like figuring things out for myself too. So before you guys scream down in the channel down there, oh, Xenos, do it this way. No, Xenos is going to do it Xenos' way because, you know I'm doing this for you guys, but I'm also doing this for me because I like playing games and I like having fun, and I can't have fun with you guys screaming at me. So, boy, that hat looks hideous. So yeah, I'm gonna do things my way. Obviously, the games and whatnot, those are all gonna be all for you guys. Um, Later on, as time goes on, we'll see what happens, maybe one day, and get some things going there. But for now, I'm just gonna do some ARK, maybe a little bit of this. I do play Counter-Strike every once in a great blue moon. I've been recently talking with one of my old clan leaders, and we are going to hopefully go to the next big competition that we have. So, maybe if I can get good enough, because I'm not very good, um, maybe I'll be good enough to make the team, and hopefully that'll work out for me. But you never know what's going to happen. You never know what goes on. So get out of here, Dodo. I'm trying to make a video. Can you please just, yes, leave. Leave. Go. Go. Get out of here. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see. That actually hurt a little bit. Xenos gets hurt by punching dodos. GG's, ARK. So that was a thing that just happened. So we're going to eat a little bit of hot meat action, get a little bit of hot health action, and where did I put that metal? Oh yeah. Xenos, oh, wake up. Wake up. There's 5. That'll allow us to get our smithing table online. Let's see. I think we're going to have to do an outside porch because the 2x2 is just not going to be big enough. I am playing in a single-player world, and it is PvE only. Wow, that's giving me a lot of metal. That must be a metal rock. So, as I was saying, it is a PvE only world. It is just me, so nothing is really going to be able to hurt us a whole bunches. But, we'll see. Yeah. Maybe one day Xenos is going to branch out here, and this is just a little starter base. Possibly. It's a nice little area to build in. But for right now, it'll make do. And we're just going to, get some things going here. So let's get to it. We need 5 metal for that. Let's see here. We need some wood structures. What are we missing? Fiber, probably. Thatch? Oh yeah, because we put it all in there. So we're gonna go get some hot thatch action. It is becoming night. I do have the day and night cycles a little different. The days are a little longer than the nights. The nights are actually fairly quick. A few minutes here, a few minutes there. But that is that. Looks like we've got some rain clouds coming in, so probably a little bit of rain. Let's see, let's get one of those going. And we're gonna need a place to put. Let's get 3 of those. And, you know what? 4, 5. Let's see, 2, 4, 3, 6. 6 and then 1 in the front, so 7. Right? Yeah. I mean, I like the way that I had my house set up the last time, so I'm probably going to set it up somewhat similar, a little bit different, a little bit better. Let's see, let's get some of those. You know what, we're going to hold off on those. Yeah, smart idea, Xenos. Alright, so let's get to it, peeps. 9. One day, maybe, we're going to cover our fire up. That's bad. Alright, so there. Alright, we're gonna need a lot more than 7. 9. So, let's see. Let's get another fireplace cooking up here. Just so we have a place to put that. Structures, wood. Alright. Ooh, I apologize, peeps. I'm a little tired here. It's about midday and 3, 4. And that's bad. That's bad. What the crap? See, I told you. This is ARK. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come attack my base place. In here. 140. Jesus. Alright. Well, we don't have to move the fireplace. He destroyed it for us. So we're just going to take everything here and go ahead and get this built up. Because it is super, super low. And then 1. I'm going to have to go out another one. I want it to be proportional. But, well, I mean, I could always put down, let's see, 1 on each end. Let's see, how is that going to look? You know, no, that'll be fine. So we'll just go ahead and build another one of those. Like that. Then we've got access up here, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. We need 8 of these guys. Alright. Go ahead and get the campfire down, get those out of there so we don't accidentally make some of those and waste a little bit of resources. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nailed it! Alright, so we've got that going. Let's go ahead and get our campfire up. Back up because of that saber-tooth who just got rocked. Rocked! You got rocked, homie! Alright, so, yes, that's a thing. And it is nighttime, and there was already a saber-tooth around here, so I'm willing to bet that there's other more dangerous things around in the area. My guess is probably a T-Rex or 2, maybe a Spino, but we're relatively close to the shore, so I don't really think we're going to have to worry too much on that. But you never know. So, yeah, it's slowly coming together a little bit. Maybe one day. Let's see. We can get some storage outside. You know what else I want to look into get? Aid stations. What, did I not learn it? Oh, I must not have learned it. Okay. So, now is the time where we go into the house, and I apologize for this. You guys can just fast forward through the video. I'm really sorry. So, now we need to learn a bunch of Ingram points, and like I said, I've got 7,000 to use. So, yeah, Xenos, yeah, what are you doing, homie? What are you doing? ARK is not supposed to be like that. Well, guess what? ARK is the way ARK wants to be, and Xenos wants ARK to be the way Xenos wants ARK to be. So Xenos did a little bit of research and got some things set up. Yeah, maybe one day. Well, I don't know why I learned that. We're never going to use it. We're never going to use those either. Because we're not PvP. Might possibly one day maybe use the catapult turret. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know what you're going to run into. What do we need? Tripwire? No. I'm never going to use the tripwire. I probably should, but yeah. So, that's the thing. We're just going to learn all of the Ingrams here. Save a few because Xenos can't click. And then we're going to get our base place set up. We've got a pretty good section going here, but for right now, I'm probably going to end the episode as soon as I learn all of these hot Ingrams right here, and do a little building, do a little bit of taming, and we'll see you in the next episode, peeps. That's it. Apologize, I don't have no exit. I don't have no exit. There's a bomb in the chopper, get down! Terrible, terrible! Xenos, just facepalm, die, go away, yes. Anyways, it was good talking to you, peeps. It was fun hanging out. If you liked my video, show me some love. Slap that thumbs up button on the down there, and you know, don't forget to subscribe because, well, why not? If you want to keep seeing videos from Xenos, whether it be ARK, which for right now is going to be my primary focus, but occasionally I'll upload a few videos here and there of me probably getting owned on Counter-Strike. When the new season comes out for Diablo, I do have a character on the public test realm. So that's probably going to be a thing that I'm going to do. I'll bring you guys along for that journey, and we'll hope we can get some awesome things going there. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that mod. We'll get some awesome things going there. You guys will watch me get owned a few times. You'll watch me own a bunch. I probably won't bring you along for the 0 to 70 rush because, well, that's just boring, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to watch me do that. But let me know on the down there what you think I should do, and we'll come to a lag happy medium, and we will try to get some stuff and things going. And that's it for the episode, peeps. We are going to see you later. Have a good one.